This is my review of the GX640. I'm going to start with letting you see how fast it turns on. And I guess while that's turning on, I have just a couple seconds to show you how many ports there are and stuff, if you haven't seen that in other pictures or anything. But there's like for SD card I have right in there. Then there's some kind of old-fashioned card you could put inside here, or maybe it could be a new one. I've just never seen anything that would fit in there before. Then there's a USB that I'm using that's turning that one USB into 4 USBs. On this side you got a whole lot of ports for audio. I use that one for my 5.1. I never use those, but it has like all the standard ones that would be found in any laptop. There's another USB. This is like the old modem, you know, if you ever needed a dial-up connection. And then this Kensington lock. I bought a lock because I don't want anyone to steal this, because I'm sure everyone will. And the driver, of course. The GX640 is made out of brushed aluminum alloy, not plastic. It's very strong and light. In the back here there's an HDMI port and then another port for another extended monitor. And I forgot to let you see how fast that turned on, but I guess you can see how fast it'll turn on after the password. Well, okay, it's on right now, so it's pretty good, huh? Let's see, you can already start doing stuff. So right when these two gadgets turn on, then it's pretty much done. In startup, I only have that, which is just because I'm plugging things in USB, and then the antivirus and everything else. That's just part of the laptop. So it has minimal things on startup automatically. That's also why it turns on so fast. Besides, it has really good hardware inside. It has the i5 and then my favorite part, the graphics card. And read that too. Okay. Well, I think this laptop looks very cool. I always loved black and red. Well, this made me more of a fan of red. There's a lot of touch buttons, except for the power button. There's the back, stop, play, pause, forward, eco, and that one allows you to overclock the CPU by just touching it once. Okay, now I'm going to show you the effectiveness of Turbo Boost using CPU-Z. Look at the core speed, and after I push the eco button, now look at the core speed. And that one just boosts the brightness and sound. Then turn on and off the webcam. Same for the Bluetooth, wireless. Then this is a programmable one that you could turn anything you want, whatever you program it to. Up here we have a 2 megapixel webcam. The GX640 has a lot of holes in the chassis, luckily. Most laptops don't have this many, so that's better for the heat. Okay, and I just upgraded this thing to 6 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM. There's some info on it. Here's the Windows rating of the GX640. Now I just upgraded the RAM, but everything else is the same. If you give it 6 gigabytes, it'll be a 6.7, but out of stock it's a 5.9. And the hard disk got a 5.9, and that's the lowest out of everything. But for a laptop, that should be the highest you can get because it doesn't get faster than 7,200 RPM. Okay, now let's look at the awards they got. They got a Best Buy award, good total rating of 81%, recommended, gold award, from all those places. Well, that's it for the GX640. Now to look into the past. I haven't created this video yet, but hopefully in the future it uploads correctly on YouTube.